Hi guys, and welcome to another Commodore 64 Let's Play. This one's a 300 subscriber special. Can you guess what game it's going to be? Wow, this is taking a while to load, and I even have fast load on. Oh! Actually, that's fine. That's just the game getting its trainer turned on. Or not turned on, but activated. Most of the games that you can find copies of now have been cracked by various people for different reasons. This one was cracked by actually his name's on the next screen. Sorry, I just got distracted reading the bouncing text. It was by Jack Allen of Remember in 1997. What? That's right, in the 90s people were still cracking these games. Do we want to speed up the game? I'm going to say no. We'll turn on the high scores instead of the trainers, and we will just restore the high scores to default. So Paradroid. The reason we're playing Paradroid instead of creatures is because it turns out I suck at creatures. I tried playing it. I played it a lot better when I was younger, but it's just been so many years since I've played it that I suck, and I can't get past the first two stages without getting game over. So we're going to be playing Paradroid because it's a game that I've actually still played in modern times. I played this game a lot as a kid, and I actually even managed to play it on my crappy old iPhone 3 when it was hacked and had a C64 emulator on it. So we're going to be playing this game, but first the story, which we'll try to read fast enough because it goes by quickly. A fleet of robo-freighters on its way to the Beta Ceres system reported entering an uncharted field of asteroids. Each ship carries a cargo of battle droids to reinforce the outworld defenses. 2 distress beacons have been recovered. Similar messages were stored on each. The ships have been bombarded by a powerful radionic beam from one of the asteroids. All of the robots on the ships, including those in storage, became hyperactive. The crews reported an attack by drones, isolating them on the bridge. They cannot reach the shuttle. They only hold out for a couple more hours. Since these beacons were located 2 days ago, we can only fear the worst. Some of the fleet was last seen headed towards enemy space. In enemy hands, the droids can be used against our forces. Docking would be impossible, but we can send some guy in. The 001 influence device consists of a helmet which controls robots when it's placed on their heads. Halts the normal activity for a short time. The helmet has its own energy supply and powers the robot itself. At an upgraded capacity, the helmet uses energy cloak protection of the host. The helmet is fitted with twin lasers, range of 8 meters. Most of the device resources are channeled towards holding control of the host robots and resumes normal operation. Therefore, necessarily change host often because it burns out. And if we don't change hosts often enough, we're gonna die. Press fire to play. We tried. So this is our little unit. We're the helmet guy. We're gonna take over some other robots. So here we are, moving around. Let's hold the button. This is transfer mode. That's laser mode. The higher the number of the droid, the more powerful it is, but the less time you can stay on it for. And this is how we battle the robots. To take control of their brains. You get to pick which side you want. And we're going to take this side because it has the best playing field. As you can kind of see, we only get 2 of these little tabs, and they get 5 of them? And you place them, and as you place them, you take over colors. And since this guy isn't that smart, we'll be able to beat him with just 1 color, but we might as well just load it up. And if you stay as that other robot when you take over a 3rd robot, you get to use all their little tabs. So it can make it a lot easier to move your way up to stronger robots. Especially since most of these robots have shitty weaponry. Let's take this guy on. And it's kind of interesting because it shows you the little picture of each of the robots. This guy's going to be a little faster. He's a messenger bot. But he's stronger. Once again, we're going to take this side. And see, he was smarter holding some back. Sometimes it's best. You can actually take over a level 999 droid by just hanging back, waiting, getting just the right configurement. Hanging back, waiting, and then just boom, 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 hit your last 3 right away. And you'll take him over. This guy doesn't have the strong lasers, but he is a little bit quicker. And when you take over all the droids on a specific... Actually, let's look at the ship map here. If we go into transfer mode here, we can see... Oh, let's go back to the robot. This tells us about the type of robot... robots that are we've seen, maybe? I can't remember if it's the ones we've seen or the ones on this floor. this shows a map of the deck. So we got to clear this whole deck out to turn the lights off. When you turn all the lights off on the ship, that's a good thing. The alert right now is green, and I think they become more and more suspicious of us depending on what's going on. So this is a map of all the decks and all the elevators. Depending on the elevator you take, certain decks are actually, you can see the one green that we're on now is just that one spot. That may have only seemed like a split second to you, but I forgot I put the kettle on and it went off. Anyhow, so this is a deck, the green thing here, that's the deck we're on. Some of the decks, like the very top ones, are split decks where you have to actually clear out both areas before you can move along. You can always move along and come back and whatnot, but it's best sometimes to just try to clear out the whole floor unless you're running into trouble. Then you can run away to a previously cleared floor. Ooh. Oh, the other thing is that you can cause damage by crashing into people. Oh! And you can also... Actually, let's switch over and take this guy over just so we have max hit points again. I think this side is best, because there's enough hidden things that he won't be able to do much. Let's just throw him out for fun. Plus points. Alright, there's someone in here. Someone else still around. Whoa! You can see we took damage when we crashed into him. And like I said, because the lights didn't go out, we know we're not done yet. Let's try to track him down. Somewhere around here. This is a little heal station. You can trade points for healing, but we don't need it. I thought we took some damage, which we probably did, but you can only heal so much. You can't just keep healing back to max. This becomes the annoying part when there's one guy left and he's zipping around because they're also traveling at the exact same speed as you. And you don't know where he is. There he is. Oh, there's another one. There we go! We've beat the first floor. We're gonna head to the very front and move up. The very front? Oh, here. Nope, I was right, the very front. And we're gonna move up to this little zone up at the top. There should be guys probably with some 500 numbers in here. Nope, just a lowly 249. Let's move along. Move along. We're gonna go up to the very top here and hopefully take over a high-powered droid. And see, they know we're not supposed to be in the zone. Why can't I transfer? Let me in. It's a sentinel droid. Which side is best? I'm gonna go with this side. Crap, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well at all. Alright, we got a tie. A tie just means you do it again. Sometimes that's the best you can hope for. And this time we have a much better side to choose from. We're going to go here and try to just load up. These ones have repeaters. They just keep going. Oh no! Oh no! Yes, at least we got a tie. Man, I might have bit off more than I can chew with this guy. Just gonna have to keep trying. Okay, we're gonna have to go with this side. Let's go with that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, there we go. We won. See, if you find the right side, eventually you can win. So when you're getting desperate, just hope for a tie. Look, he doesn't even know. Oh, yes he does. Let's take him out. Alright, which side is best? Let's go with this side. See, he used his up all too soon, so we got to take them all over, and we still had extra stuff left. It's actually pretty easy. It's best to wait. The computer just crams them all out, and you can see There's color changers and all that sort of stuff. Oh, there's no one. Now we know, because that happened, that there's no one over on the little left blue one that's lit up. Let's head here and try to take out as many guys as possible. Oh, crap. They still know it's... Sometimes this is the safest way to try to win, because you can... you get full life pretty much every time you take over another droid. So it keeps you from taking tons of damage. Hey, stop it. Oh crap. Take him over. Alright, which side? This side here, look at this triple split. I don't know if I pointed out these other things. Those yellow boxes on his side, if he shoots a purple thing through that, it changes to yellow, and then we get that square. So we're on the best possible color here. And we're going to be taking all this stuff from him. Actually, we're just going to do this towards the end. If you hold the button down and just go, it just lines them all up for you. And if you don't have to worry about hitting purples by mistake, it's pretty good. Can we check what the alert is here? It says green, so they should hopefully not attack us anymore. If they see you take over, sometimes they will be... Oh, no, there's someone in here that can tell. Whoa, dodge that stuff. Blow him up, blow him up! You're not even hitting him! We're doing terribly! Crap! Oh, crap! Game over! And actually, that creeped me out a lot when I was a kid. Those guys are the level 99 droids. Let's put in our initials here. Or my initials, really. And we're going to give this one more try. Where are we starting this time? We gotta transfer right away. We gotta try to be a little more stealthy. This one should be good. Oh, we only tied it up. Maybe I'm not as good at this. I shouldn't have said I was good at this game. It's causing a little bit of a jinxing going on. Alright, I think this side should do it for us. Yeah, we got this. Ooh, that tea's still very hot. Alright, he's gone. Oh, someone recognized us. Let's take them out. Why am I just passing through these guys so much? I don't know, the hit collision seems to be not doing the best. Okay, I want these ones for sure. And now that he's kind of gone too much... I think this was the guy that could tell who we were. It's hard to tell sometimes. We're gonna go with this side here. He got the permanent one, but we're gonna do that and that. Sometimes the most important things are actually the ones that nobody can get to, because if they're already your color, you know you're set. Oh nice, they just comboed themselves there, and I got all the benefits. Let's move along. Sometimes the controls are a little tricky for getting around corners. No one up front? I'm not even sure what floor we're on right now. Wasn't a bad floor to start on, I suppose. But we should actually check the map, because maybe we did kill everybody here. No, I don't think so. Nope, it's just one of the regular floors. Okay. Back to our robot. Where are they? I don't want to turn on transfer. Sometimes I do that when I'm running around, but if you turn it on at the wrong time and bump into a super low level guy, that doesn't work out well for you. That's the sound of healing. Alright, let's head down this time instead of up. Let's see what happens to us. Wish me luck! This is a battle droid that we're trying to get into here. I think this one has the least amount of blocked spots. And we're going to take over the spots he can do nothing about first. Let's get that. Oh, I think we got this. Nice. Dude, that's 742. What's his attack? Oh, he's one of these guys. So anyone that's touching the floor, you can just keep hitting. I don't know if that guy's touching the floor or flying, though. No, stop attacking! Start transfer! Start transfer! Yeah, see, he's flying. If they're flying, that shake attack zaps the floor, doesn't work. Let's try this side out. I like having repeaters. Yeah, we got that, no problem. He only had 3 things left. Alright, now we're a pretty high level bot. Don't mess with us. Uh-oh, he's messing with us. An even more advanced security bot. Okay. I'm gonna go with this side. Because I can grab a bunch of spaces that he can't get to. I can't do anything about that repeater though, but we still won. Nobody saw it, as far as I know. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Let's just change floors. Sometimes it's a good thing just to change floors. You know, you go down to a lower floor, you take guys out with 1 hit. And then you go back and get another high level bot later. See, you took out this whole floor, no problem. And actually, we're gonna go to the other lift, because that way we can go down another floor. I've gone crazy! So that's all on this side. We'll have to get all the way to the other side before we can take care of that stuff, but we can head down here too. Luckily there's a heal station, if I can get into it. And we are going to have to go back to where we were and take over another robot, because this one's going to be running out soon. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my points on those heals, but better safe than sorry. Let's head over. If we start flashing gray, that means we really need to switch robots soon, because they're going to burn out. Oh, we need to get off this to turn into transfer mode. See, I was starting to flash there. The red flash. We're going to take over this bird-looking battle droid. Hopefully. Which one's a good one to be on? I think this one's actually not bad. We got a couple repeaters. We'll take over right away. Oh, that's a good repeater. Splitter repeater is always good to have. Oh, if he had gotten that one off up top, he might have changed things around a little bit, but he was too slow. Still just a regular shot. Oh, we need to take those guys over. What's good? None of them are that good. Take this one. Worked out. I don't like even battlefields for these fights, but all right. I think this side might be actually better than it looks. Yeah, that wasn't bad. We only used like 3 or 4 of our nodes. Doing a pretty good game here. So this floor is done. We can move on. And what's good about it is we did take a pretty high-class robot. This one's done already, right? Yep. Moving our way up. We're just going to have to zip through this floor because it's going to be all chump-style robots. Come back here, messenger bot. I see you running. You think you can affect me? You got nothing. You got nothing on me. Crewbot. That's right. But now we need to heal. Where could they be hiding? No, where does this lift go? Oh, into these zones. Crap. I did not want to walk through explosion. This is a bit of a downgrade, but I think it's a downgrade that's worth it. Well, we took over almost everyone we could. Come back here! This side's pretty good, it looks like. We got some repeaters going. Actually, the way things are going, it's headed for a tie game. Darn. I could have got that too if I just sped up my buttons. Okay, this time this side will be better because we can grab all these ones that he can't affect that well. I think we got it. Yeah, just barely. Let's head back to that lift for now. Depending on who we see on the way. I'm curious what's in here. Crap, I went right through the explosion. Oh, this is like the bridge. Crap, we need to grab someone. Just in time. Right there. There. We got this. The real trick is the next one, because right away we gotta switch it up because we had already shot this guy twice. What side's good? This side's good because we can grab this whole bottom and he can't do much about it. But we gotta be careful about where we shoot. Don't like that I took damage, but we took out this whole floor. Let's back up one. What's this floor look like? Oh, crap! Come back, I'm too slow! Thank you! Alright, where are we gonna go? I like this side. As he is not playing well. He really had a lot of spots he could have gone after me, but chose not to. There were a lot of spots missing on the other side, though, so kind of worked out. You know, like I knew we were bad. This side is good. There's two free ones right off the point. It's not... This is a good game. It might not be as exciting as I thought it might have been to watch. Oh, be careful. You gotta make sure you don't actually take over a 200 robot in this floor, or else you will be screwed hard. Might as well take the repeaters right away. Oh crap. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, thank God. I just needed to push up instead of down with that last one, we would have won it. Okay, let's see. Quick calculations here. This side. Oh, I don't even need that one. Oh, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, nice, it worked. Perfect. Okay. It was a bit of a downgrade, but it was better than turning... Oh, nice, that guy blew both of them up. Self-destruct. Oh, it's a Dalek! Nice. Okay, we're taking this side. He cannot win this. It's almost impossible. Just due to how many he just simply can't actually activate. Ah, crap. He almost exterminated me. I think we want to be on this side because of all of the yellows that that guy is going to accidentally create. Yeah, we got it. We are now a Dalek. Exterminate! Fuck. No time for that. We'll just take him over. I think this is a good side to have. Yeah, I think we have this. Oh, no! Oh, Zerfall, what are you doing? I did have that, and I lost it. We're gonna go here. Take that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Purple, yes! Sorry, that was my mic stand. It might be worthwhile to move along for a little bit. Let's see what's in here. Stomp droid. Okay, we're gonna take the stomp droid and we're gonna try to go to a easier level. Oh man, neither of these are that good. Luckily, he's playing like crap, so we don't need to play well either. Yeah, so anyways, we're gonna just take this guy and actually leave. Because they're actually really good. Pardon me, they're really good on other floors. We have to work our way across here though. Crap. Oh man, did you see that? See? But this flybot is gonna ruin it for us. But we took out all those guys with that crazy flash attack. It's really useful to have. It's just hard to keep on to, because as soon as you run into a flyer, you know you can't do anything about it. Not a chance. It helped us wipe out a bunch of the crew on this floor, though. We need heals? Nope. Boom, you're done. These big floors, though, they're hard to track down that one little robot that's just meandering about. There we go. Where are you, robot? We need to find you before we start flashing. Super annoying. Crap. Oh no, we're flying. He can't even hurt us. Although I should have probably taken him over. And there's still one more around here somewhere. I wish these maps would actually show you where the robots were. Is there a room we're ignoring? Not really. They're just probably going in circles the opposite way as us. Oops. I wish that showed you which ones you'd completed. Alright, let's move along just for a minute. This floor still isn't done. I think these are the harder floors to actually take out. They're just so big. Oh, there was somebody. No! No! Ah! Oh well, I think this has gone on long enough. We did a pretty good job there. I have cleared out the first ship before. I've never cleared out more than one. But you just move on to the next ship when you have cleared it out. I'm Zerfall. We've been playing Paradroid. It's a pretty cool game. You should check it out. I believe there's actually a modern version of the game that's also been made that might be worth checking out. But I can't remember if it was actually for Windows or only Linux. But you should probably look into that. It was a pretty fun game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone that subscribed lately and everyone that's been leaving comments and all that. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you in another Let's Play. Bye.